don't know. It's a maybe. I'm gonna ask Mitch what he thinks. He's probably just gonna tell me to sell it. He'll be like, just sell it. You have too many jackets. You have too many jackets. Just get rid of it. What is up, my Lumpias? It's Vanessa and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is super exciting. It's part of the decluttering series. I'm just gonna remind you before we get started to make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. It seems like a small thing for you guys, but it makes a huge difference to me, so if you can do that, that would be awesome. And with that, let's get into the declutter. Essentially, we're tackling the living room area and dining, because honestly, the dining room, there's nothing that needs to get removed because there's no storage or anything there. So we might as well get rid of some stuff that we're not using, that we don't need. I did make a coffee, so look how pretty that looks though with all the foam on the top. Cheers. We need to tackle this area because when we do renovate, we'll have to move everything downstairs, and that's a lot of stuff. It doesn't seem like a lot, like it's mostly like big furniture. Honestly too, with the whole minimalistic aspect, I'm not minimalistic, but the thing I like about it is that the less stuff you have, the less stress you have, which I agree with, because it's like, oh, where do I put this? Where do I put that? If you don't have it, you don't have to worry about it. So yeah, we're gonna try and tackle some stuff. Let's just get started. Like honestly, it's not gonna I'm not gonna get anywhere just by talking, so let's get started. We're gonna declutter another part in this video as well, the front closet. The only thing I need to declutter, honestly, is my jackets. Like, I have a lot of coats. Mitch actually noticed how many coats I have because he was like looking for something, and then he opened up the closet and he's like, oh my god, Vanessa, you have so many jackets. Like, my jackets are like, it takes up half the space, and like the closet goes all the way in there, so it's like, do I really need this many? No, I don't. I'm gonna bring all the coats upstairs. I think that's the best way to do it, and we will decide what we get rid of. Okay, this doesn't look horrible. I thought, like, honestly it'd be way more. But yeah, we're gonna go through what I have. I'm also gonna link my Poshmark down below. If you use the code Tillnerova, you're gonna get $15 off your first purchase. So when you sign up, it asks for a code, and you just enter in Tillnerova and you get $15 off your first purchase. So why not? This is like a gorgeous like red coat. This is perfect for like a dressy night out or something. It's very warm. This is actually my mom's coat. It's an extra small. I didn't realize the size. Oh, it fits me though. I can hug myself. That's like a true test, like hug yourself in it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one. I have this jacket, and it's from Danier, and this is funny because me and my high school boyfriend, we actually have matching jackets. I don't know if he still has his. If you're watching me, let me know if you still have this jacket, because I'm just wondering. It fits me, I can hug myself, but can I zip it up? Oh, I can. So clearly, this is a very tight fit. Like, this is like a nice jacket though. I don't know, it's very mature looking. There's nothing wrong with it at all. There's no rips, nothing. Like, it's in like pristine condition. So I'm probably gonna sell this on Poshmark, because honestly, I don't think I'm gonna wear it. Next. Style of this coat, you know, it's got like that cottagey, I like the plaid in it. It's very nice. It's just too small. I can't like move my arms like at all. There's nothing wrong with it. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to sell her. The last jacket I'm dealing with today is this one. I got this in a, what size is this? Extra small, okay? This is from Free People, and I got it on sale and everything, and I was so excited for it because I was like, oh my god, this looks so like comfy and cozy. But look how long it is on me, and this is an extra small. Like literally, it looks like I'm wearing Mitch's sweater. It's just because I'm 5'1", it just looks weird on me. Like if I was taller and just like, see if it was higher up like this and more fitted, it would look more put together. But because literally, even if it's zipped up, like I have to bend down to zip this up. Like literally on me, it just looks like the comfy cozies, like those jackets everyone wears that you pull over your feet while watching TV. Like that's what it looks like on me. It's massive. Unfortunately, I think it's time for it to retire. I have worn it. I've tried to wear it. It just isn't working for me. So this will be on my Poshmark. Overall though, I got rid of 4 jackets so far, which is like amazing because honestly, like look, see them put together? That takes up a lot of space in the closet. So let me put this away and let me show you how much space I made. Questionable. Let's see. Okay, so here's the after. 4, it would fill up the whole thing, and now I have so much space. So it's another day. So we're gonna get started in the living room, and we're gonna start with under here because we actually have storage under here. So we have some games here. We have some Disney Monopoly. We have Game of Life. We have this puzzle, which I did finish actually. What do you guys do with puzzles? Like, comment down below what you do with puzzles because I personally have no idea what to do with them. Cards Against Humanity. We're gonna actually sell this game. And also I discovered I had a speaker, a Bose speaker underneath. I thought it was being used for some reason, but it's not. Oh, and then we have some random like wires and stuff, but I'll let Mitch decipher if we should keep those or not. But other than that, it's not like fully stuffed with like random junk. So at least we're getting rid of like those things right there, which is fantastic. So now we are gonna tackle Hachi's toys. There's nothing wrong with spoiling your pooch with some toys, okay? Hachi has a lot of toys. He has a bunch of new toys. This is like toys that he uses. And I don't know if you've seen Hachi play with toys in other videos, but Hachi's very gentle. So he's not one of those dogs that rips something apart. We're gonna get rid of some of the toys. So Hachi likes toys that squeak. Have a little squeaky in them. He likes those. He likes to take the squeaky out of them, and then he's done with the toy, which is so funny. Throw these balls outside. There's a bunch of stuff to throw. There's only 2 things that we can donate, because I don't want to like donate stuff that's like ripped too. Like you hide the treat in there and then dogs go and get it. And then there's this. At least we are getting rid of some stuff, so I'm happy. Yeah, we're getting rid of a bunch. So the next thing we're gonna tackle is actually in this drawer right here, which is actually CDs. I have Britney, Avril Lavigne, I have Beyonce, Hilary Duff. Honestly though, I don't really want to get rid of any of my CDs because like CDs are kind of like non-existent nowadays. They're not the same. Even Mitch's CDs, I'm not gonna touch them. They're such classics. So the CDs were in this drawer. Now we're gonna go down, which is actually Hachi's drawer to see like what's there, if I can get rid of anything. This is like his treats. So we're not gonna touch those because he loves his treats. Anyone seen this on Amazon? It's one of those things to remove fur from like a couch and stuff. And I know you're probably like, Vanessa, doesn't work. It actually does work. This was like from the wedding. So I got like a men's tie, and then this is actually from Amazon. It was like a Chippendale costume, but I cut a hole and then I put the tie, so it like looked like a collar for him. It was just so cute. Okay, so the next part, I kind of need to do it with Mitch. Again, it looks like chaos, but I know what it is. So it's like my puzzle books. It's here because it's like, you know, instead of watching TV, maybe I want to do crossword or word search, but I have some remotes here that I'm not sure where it goes. I also have all our extra headphones and wires for the TV here. These might be for Mitch or whatever, so we'll have to figure those out. So I'm gonna leave that. This is Xbox games. There are games I have finished, but I don't know what to do with them. You can either sell them or you can get store credit to buy a new game. So I'm gonna talk to Mitch to see what I'm gonna do with those. There's the Xbox, so we're leaving that. This is a DVD player. We're just gonna leave that. And then the last drawer, so these are my books. Any Filipino, your parent has a karaoke machine, so I have mine. My dad gave it to me. My dad's not Filipino, my mom was, but my dad doesn't use it, so he passed it down to me to keep. I have like photo albums, and honestly, I need to go through those. Like, it's kind of like a project for me that I need to organize them. I have pictures that I want to develop and put in a photo album, so that's just stuff for me to like note for myself. Also made me very excited because I saw IKEA kitchen stuff here because we're going to be renovating. I feel like cookbooks are yes, you can go online to find stuff, but sometimes a cookbook and seeing the picture, it just like kind of like springs an idea like, ooh, I want to make this. For the most part, I need to read. Other than the Shopaholic series and this other book called The Frugalista Files, I still need to read everything else. So yeah, we're done with this section. So we're gonna tackle the console. There are 2 plants here. This tree is from the California redwood. It was like dying, and now I think it's like dead. Apparently though, they send you a new tree if it died. I have the information about it, so I think I'll email them. Underneath we have, it's kind of random, but we have like a little bit of like gardening supplies. Like I have my gardening gloves there. The garage is more for Mitch's stuff and the garden shed. I don't really want to put my gloves in there. So we have a little like basket here, and it has like some blankets. That's not going anywhere. It's very useful. This is like actually the prayer that my niece created for the wedding, and this is actually our wedding guest book. When we have our party, we're gonna definitely bring it and have people sign it again. Obviously a couple people signed it that were able to attend, aka my family and maid of honor and best man. I just need like a little better system or something. Maybe it's just a console itself because there's no drawers underneath. It's just kind of like a lot of stuff on top. Okay, so this is the thing that we're tackling. It's the last thing, and yes, it's the next day. This is like a 3-day video, but it won't seem like that to you guys. We're gonna go in here. So this is actually like a bench if you want to put your shoes on, that kind of stuff. In here, I'm gonna show you, is chaos. So we have all like hats, scarves, gloves, plus extra toys for Sir Hachi. Uh-oh. Later, Baba. Go. Go, go, go. Hachi always gets excited when there's a new toy. He has like a perfectly good bin with old toys, but he won't touch them. So we're gonna take everything out. See this like pile that's happening right here? Oh my. The only hats I didn't bring down are Mitch's work hats. Let's look at this pile, because this is actually like a lot for 2 people. As you can see, this is a little bit of a concern. This one basket is Hachi's dog toys, but still, like, this is like a lot. We're gonna go through this very swiftly and quickly, somehow. Okay, things that are Mitch's, I'm gonna put aside, and he can decide what he wants to do with those. Tim Beeb's toque collectible over here. Oh my god, so I was so excited about this bucket hat, guys. I ordered this from Shein, right? And it had like pew pew on it. But look, it's backwards. So technically, if you're doing a mirror selfie, it's the right way. But in real life, it's backwards. It's so silly. Like, I'm like, why is this like that? Friends Farheen and I, we got this hat together, okay? She has a pink one and I got the purple, obviously. And it reminds me of like a London, UK vibe with like it's kind of like a bucket hat if you actually think about it. It's from BCBG and it has actually, there's string, so it tightens around your head, which I think is like so smart. It's really cute on, which it is, but compared to my other hats that I have. So I think we're actually gonna get rid of her. I've never worn that hat. Other toque, yes, it's lime green and it's fleece inside, so we're keeping her for sure. I actually really like this scarf because it's very like 50s, like 60s vibes. It reminds me of like Grease or something. I don't know. I'm like sitting here thinking with my matching TNA hoodie. I think we're gonna sell her. I know, I know, I know. I think Patchy and I will go for a walk. Patchy, you want to go for a walk? Okay, so we're gonna take a break and I'm gonna think about this on my walk, and we'll report back to what we decided to do to be more organized, because we need to utilize this space better and the space up there better, because right now it's just like very sad. It's a very sad space. So here are the bins. I have 2 of them. So as you can see, they just kind of like open up like this, but like I can put the gloves in here and maybe the hats, or I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll put like winter hats and gloves here. Okay. The hats and the gloves and the one pair of earmuffs I have, they fit perfectly in this box, like, mwah. This is all my winter stuff, so when it's winter, I can like put it up there or something, like, I don't know. Fall and winter are over now, so I can keep the lid on this. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stack on top the other bin, and I'll put all the summer hats in here. Okay, I got it. Oh my God, look at this disaster. Okay, so we will put these. I still don't know where to put them. Right there. That's where it goes. So now in here, we're gonna do scarves. I like this setup. See, you don't need to buy organizers, guys. Mind you, I did buy those IKEA organizers, but I didn't know what I was gonna use them for, so now we're gonna do scarves, and this is how I kind of like imagined in my head to do the scarves. It's kind of like tying them in a knot. So like, see, like a little ball. Happy loves more than anything a new toy. He prefers it over his old toys. It's so weird. So that's why we try to make him destroy his old toys, like rip it apart, and then give him a new toy. Great. There we go, and we'll just plop around here. He just came home and he's gonna look through his hats, but look at how it looks. Ready? Look at the reveal here. Like, there's Hachi's dog toys, there's the hats, all the summer stuff, winter stuff's on the bottom, there are the scarves. Beautiful. Ta-da! Honestly, this is like perfect. Perfect. And I'm getting rid of a bunch of stuff here more than I thought I would, so that's great. And that concludes decluttering the front closet, living room, and dining room with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this inspires you to clean your main area, because you never know what you'll find. Like, I forgot a lot of the things that were here, so I'm really glad I went through it and I rediscovered things / made some room. If you like this video, make sure to give it a like, and don't forget to click that subscribe button down below as I post every single Friday. Thanks for watching, and see you next week. Bye!